Welcome into Chattanooga and the McKenzie Arena. I'm Mark Hauser. This is Terrier Vision, and on this Saturday, it's time for the semifinal round of the Southern Conference Men's Basketball Tournament as the Wofford Terriers take on the Western Carolina Catamounts. The Terriers advanced with a quarterfinal victory over Appalachian State yesterday, while the Catamounts moved to the semifinals by beating UNC Greensboro. The Terriers and Cats met once during the regular season. It was in Spartanburg, and Wofford won by 9 points, led by Noah Dahlman's 34-point effort. Let's go to the highlights.
Tim Johnson, high right side for Wofford, drives into the paint, bounces inside to Dahlman, wants to muscle one up over Gordon, who blocks his shot from the left block. Mutombo rebound, left wing Williams, three-pointer good in transition. 5-0 Catamounts. Giltner looking around, needs help, midcourt circle, Diggs, shot clock at 10 for Jamar. Angles to the right wing, now back to the left, takes it to the free throw line, right side of the lane, it's Martin, he'll square up and bury a 14-foot shot. Terry Martin cuts the deficit to 2. Mutombo drives with the left hand, Dahlman, good footwork, keeps him in front of him. Shot clock at 5 for Mutombo, works to the free throw line, crosses over left, fall away 15-footer short, long rebound Diggs. Here come the Terriers, trailing 9-7. Diggs crosses over, drives into the paint, finger roll good. Jamar Diggs now with 4 points. We're tied at 9. On the left wing, here's Giltner. Bounces left block, Dahlman. Ball hacked out of his hands by Gordon. Dahlman picks it back up, goes left wing now to Rundles. Shot clock at 6 for Cam. Rundles against Williams, slides right, pull up 14-footer, good, as the shot clock was down to 2 seconds. Rundles right wing, right corner Kroll, high right side return to Rundles, about 30 feet from the basket. Shot clock at 12 as he's doubled, right baseline Kroll. Kroll picks up his dribble, right corner Rundles, he'll chuck up a 3, it's short. Rebound Nathan Parker, stick back off the front of the rim. Parker gets it back and he scores. Nathan Parker putting back his own miss, and Wofford goes ahead 15-14. Terriers up 4, left wing Jamar Diggs, splits defenders, bullets it low to Dahlman, lays it in and he's fouled. 3-point play opportunity for Noah. Parker hands away to Giltner, high right side. Giltner midcourt stripe near side to Rundles. Shot clock at 10 for Cam Rundles. Breaks down Boggs, drives into the paint. Left corner Giltner, ball fake, three-pointer too much. Rebound tipped in by Parker, and he is fouled. Nathan Parker with a chance at a 3-point play. 18 seconds to play in the half. Wofford up 7. Rundles breaks the midcourt stripe with 11 seconds to play. Rundles high right side against Sumler. Rundles puts his head down and drives with 6. Hesitation move, drives into the lane. Runner off the window, good with 2 seconds to go. And that'll do it for the first half as Rundles increases the lead to 9 points at the break. That was all Cam, folks. 16:25 to go. Terriers with the ball up 7. Left wing, here's Diggs. Diggs splits defenders, drives into the paint, bounces low to Dahlman, turns and scores off the window. At good position on Gordon that time. Losing guarding Sumler, who drives with the left hand, stumbles, gets it away to Williams, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Williams driving in on Losing, forces one up, won't go. Rebound Mutombo, and Rundles stripped it out of his hands. A Terrier steal. Wofford leading 49-40. Rundles in transition, hits a pull-up 3. Cameron Rundles has a dozen. Wofford up 52-40. 12:40 to play. Top of the key, Tim Johnson for Wofford, guarded by King, right wing Diggs. One dribble, lobs it left wing Giltner, catch and shoot, 3, got it! Kevin Giltner's got 8 points. He hit that one over Cole, who was closing in a hurry. Out front Martin, top of the key, back to the basket, high right side Giltner, guarded by Boggs. Gets to Rundles, top of the key, lobs it low for Dahlman, who lays it in and he's fouled. Noah's got a shot at a 3-point play. He caught that ball off balance, was chucked and was falling down as he laid it in. Western running a low 1-4 set. Terriers continue to play man defense. Sumler bottled up by Diggs and Dahlman steals the pass. Diggs back to Dahlman, fills the lane left side and lays it in with a scoop. Losing right under his own basket. Losing doubled, lobs it ahead to Rundles. He'll break the timeline here at the near side. Guarded by Sumler, midcourt circle, Losing drives into the lane, finger roll, got it. Brad Losing finding a crevice for his first field goal of the ball game. We will talk to you tomorrow night as the Terriers will play for the title. The Wofford Terriers, 86. and the Western Carolina Catamounts 72.
Noah, you up? You had the halftime lead. They had a little bit of a run to start the second half, but then you guys really exerted yourself there and kept it in double figures most of the rest of the way.
Yeah, we kept it steady coming through, and we finished down the stretch, and that was the main thing. Senior leadership stepped up for us. You know, we want it so bad, working all off season for this position right now. You know, I'm gonna have some sweet dreams tonight of what's to come. So.
All right, now early on it looked like they were really trying to deny you the basketball, especially in the first half.
Yeah, Richie Gordon's Defensive Player of the Year for a reason. He's a big body, he can defend very well, and you know, luckily we got him in foul trouble, and you know, that paid dividends in the second half for us, especially that last possession where he fouled out. That really took their heart away from him. So that was a big key to the game, getting hit in foul trouble and taking their heart of the team. So you saw down the stretch they didn't really have an answer for us in the post, and we were dicing them up pretty good.
No, this is a game where every player that played scored and had a rebound. Everybody contributed to this win tonight.
That's a good thing moving forward. You know, that's a great thing moving forward, especially in a tournament where it's 3 games in 3 days. You're going to need to contribute when you come in the game, and especially, you know, from the first guy to the last guy coming off the bench. If we can get production, it's going to go a long way for us. So,
how important was it? Tim Johnson was in foul trouble all night long. How important was it for Nathan Parker, 7.7 rebounds? Terry Martin had another big night on the boards. What do those guys do for you when they come off the bench?
You're seeing a young man grow up before your eyes in Nathan Parker. He's going to be a heck of a player in this league in years to come, especially next year with a lot of the seniors gone. But he's a special one, special talent, very athletic, and Terry came in and gave a boost in the first half, and that's what we need him to do. And you know, if we can get that tomorrow to those 2 guys, I like our chances against either of these 2 teams.
Now we're joined by assistant coach Paul Harrison as Wofford has advanced with an 86-72 over Western Carolina. We asked Noah about it, Coach Harrison. Looked like early they were determined Noah wasn't going to get touches inside, so how did you guys adjust?
Well, I mean, a lot of the things we do are designed to have Noah maybe come away from the basket and then we screen him back into the post, or, you know, misdirection stuff with dribbles, you know. So in terms of, and you know, Noah's tremendous with angles and sitting guys up the lane, stepping them up the lane line, creating space for that pocket bounce pass along the, well, not pocket bounce, I said that wraparound bounce pass along the baseline. I mean, you're not going to stop Noah Dahlman. I think, you know, it's going to be very hard to stop him. You're going to have to double him, or you're going to have to go heavy dig to the point where it's almost a double. And, you know, he's going to wear you down. I mean, we've made the comment for 4 years now that playing Noah Dahlman is like wrestling a sweaty alligator. All right? All right? And I think sweaty alligators win a lot of wrestling matches, and Noah Dahlman is a winner. Everybody's a winner. We won our 20th game tonight, you know? And we told our guys to have 20 wins with the schedule you had, you know what? That's a feather in your cap. That's a feather in your cap. At the same time, you guys know you want to win the Southern Conference tournament, all right? So by no means should you be satisfied, but you know what? Take a seat for a second and come to grips with the idea that you've won your 20th game tonight. You know, in this conference up to this point, last year we were 15-3. We won the tournament, so we were 18-3. This year we were 14-4. With these 2 wins, we're 16-4. So you're looking at a team that's been 34-7 in 2 years in the Southern Conference. And you know what? Nobody wants to start rattling off achievements just yet. But when you think about that, that's pretty special. We have a special group of guys. We have winners.
Paul, let me ask you about the bench tonight. 26 points, 16 rebounds. Parker, Giltner, Kroll, and Martin, they really provided you, I thought, with a good lift.
Well, I mean, the thing about Nathan Parker that's so frustrating for us is he's just not athletic enough.
Oh, really now?
I mean, the play that he made where he drove baseline, he missed, and I don't even know, did he come down and hit the floor?
No, he did not.
It's the most, he's so athletic, and you know, Nathan Parker, if not for the shoulder injury, all right, you know, Nathan Parker's a guy where he would have had a breakout game this year. We said it today in pregame meal. Nathan Parker would have had a game this year where he had 14 points and 7 rebounds, if not for the shoulder injury. You know, it's not for, Nathan Parker is an ultra-talented player. I mean, he is super talented. He's a tough matchup. He can guard the 4, he can guard the 3, he can play the 4, he can play the 3. Some of those rebounds tonight, his head was scratching the rim. He looked like a young Paul Harrison out on the basketball court.
Exactly.
That's what we said on the broadcast.
And, Kevin Giltner hit a 3 right in front of our bench. We were up by 9, I think it was. That was such a gutsy shot. That was a terrific shot. Drew Kroll contributed, and Terry Martin was terrific. Terry Martin was really, really good. Yesterday Terry Martin was 1 for 8 from the floor, and he had like the best 1 for 8 from the floor game you've ever seen in your life with 8 rebounds, didn't he? I mean, he was terrific.
He was terrific. All right, give us quick scout. You're going to watch this game now to prepare for tomorrow. What are you as a coach going to look for between Furman and Charleston that'll help your team get ready?
Well, we played both of them twice, which was different. Last year, we had just come off playing Charleston. We had played Charleston twice. We hadn't played App last year until, early December. So, having played both of them twice is good with familiarity. Obviously, we've lost to Charleston twice. We've lost to Furman once. They're very good teams. They're very good teams. You're going to watch and you're going to see if they have a wrinkle in some of the sets that they run. Charleston does a phenomenal job of using ball screens with Galdlock, stretching your hedge, and now creating open space for other guys on the floor either to attack the offensive glass. And the one thing about Andrew Galdlock that people don't give him credit for is he's a terrific passer. He has made himself into really kind of an NBA guy. I mean, he's a guy who's going to get some looks. He's a terrific player. All right. Furman has a lot of depth and a lot of great players. Amusaka is a terrific player. Jordan Miller's been playing out of his mind. Noah States was not playing yesterday, but Bryson Barnes came in, played great. Both teams are very, very good. You're going to look at what wrinkles they might have on sets, and if there's anything a little bit different, but for the most part, these teams aren't going to do much different because they've won a lot of games.
Gotcha.
Coaches are creatures of habit. What works, you're going to stay with. You're not about to start, messing things up. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes as a coach, when you have an idea to stand up and do something really brilliant, sit your butt back down. Just sit back down. Sit back down and call a play for Dahlman. How does that sound? Sit back down and throw it to Dahlman.
Cam, talk about you go to another championship game. Game's not till 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Noah told us what he likes to do during the day. What's your mindset? What are you going to try to get done tomorrow to get yourself ready for another championship game?
What I like to do is sit around, eat some candy. Got a sweet tooth on me. So my girlfriend packed me some candy. I'll probably Skype my girlfriend, call her, talk to her. Her name's Treasure. So maybe I'll give her a shout out. But, I'm going to sit around, watch a movie with Jamar. He's my roommate. He like to sleep all day. He just like to sleep. He shut the curtains. I'm like, Jamar, it's 2 o'clock. It look like it's 12 at night. So maybe I'll go in a room with Kevin Giltner, bother him, jump around, play some pranks on some guys, keep the team loose. I don't mess with Noah Dahlman, though, because he got his thing. Whatever he's doing works, so I don't go close to him. But, I just like to goof around a little bit, stay loose because especially I'm not going to sleep well. We got a game late. I might not even eat. My stomach turning, but candy will fill me up, and I'll just ride on all adrenaline tomorrow.